Sup everyone, Rebirth here, and happy Batman Day. Alright, so Batman is both my first DC character and also one of my favorites. To be honest, he has a special place in my heart. He is one of my inner childhood favorites. I first met Batman on the um animated series. And I don't know why, but there's something about him back then. It drew me in. But now that I think about it, it's mainly because, you see, unlike Superman and Wonder Woman and like all these other characters who have like these um vast list of powers and such, Batman, he is just a regular human. Okay, yeah, he's like a human who is like filthy rich, but beyond that, he is just a regular human. Which means that everything that Batman does, all the cool martial art moves that he does, anyone could do that. Like anyone could train their body and do that. And honestly, me personally, I love like characters who train their asses off, whether that's um doing physical training or mental training, um spiritual training, whatever. Like I love characters like I said who just train their asses off, and because they worked hard, because they trained, they reached like this level of epicness. And I love that. Like that is probably the main reason why I love Batman so much. It's not because he has like, the so-called power of prep time, which he is like probably a god at this moment. Like if Batman was like the god of anything, it would just be legit prep time. Well, him and the little boy from Home Alone, those are like probably be like the two top contenders of like prep time right there. But no, it's not because of like I said, his ability to like set things up or plan things out. It's the fact that he legitly had to work hard. He had to train. He, like you and me, like many of his other fans, he's a human. And I love that. I love that a human is one of the founding members of the Justice League. And he's like to me one of the most badass members. I mean, he can't um fly. I'm gonna say that he does have super strength, but it's not at the level of Wonder Woman or Superman. He has like, you know, a probably like a above average speed for like a regular human, but no one that's like you overly superpowered. But yet he can keep up with them like it's nothing. And he can keep up with them because he trained his fucking ass off. Like I said, that is just totally um badass right there. And I'm pretty sure that this character has inspired millions of people. Like I said, the great thing about him, he's like me and you. Anyone could be Batman. Now, I'm not talking about the gadgets or the money, but like I said, if you train hard enough, you can like get to your own level of this becoming Batman. And I love that about him. And to be honest, I'm hoping that he never gets any superpowers. Like, I'm pretty sure he does, but I'm hoping that it never becomes like a um permanent thing. Because if you give him powers, then to me that will just take away that one thing that is just awesome about him. Okay, he shows that if you train hard, whether that's through physical training, mental training, or or I should say, um spiritual training, then you can also then you too can like achieve this level of like this epicness. Alright, now since I seen like a little thing of like this also being a Harley Quinn day, I decided to like give it a couple of seconds too. Alright, so Harley Quinn, I like. She is like probably also one of my childhood favorites. And it's nice to see that she's gotten, you know, some character de- um development. Like, honestly, I don't mind her like, going in between this, like this, being in the middle of like villain and anti-hero, but I would not want to see her as a um full on hero at this point. That's just that's just me. Like, I think that she should like either stay as a villain or as a anti-hero. And I'm saying either or because it depends on one, the storyline, and two, who's writing her character. Alright, but I will admit that there's like one thing that I think they do need to do with her. And that's just, like, don't milk her. Like, I get that she's a popular character, but me, for example, I hate when they milk stuff. It's like you guys are just trying to get a quick buck out, or like not trying to get, but like you're trying to like make a quick buck, to be honest. And I don't like when people like do that to like characters that I like. So, if they just like, toned her down a bit, like this don't have her in like every single comic book issue that there is decrease her appearances a bit, just so people don't tire of her. Because it's like she's a popular character, but I mean, it's only so much that you can do with a popular character before people get tired of them. Alright, and with that, um, that's it. Alright, so like I said, I just wanted to like make a quick video out. Since it's, well, Batman Day for like I think an hour or so, maybe more, maybe less. I don't really know. And let me know in the comments your favorite Batman moments and how much this character has impacted you. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.